have one of like every variety of silverware that has been in this household.
Yeah.
That's insane.
You know, I can tell they're like used. Like at the bottom of some of these, like you can feel like the print, like human prints who have held this.
Who's held this? You're right.
I'm hungry. You took away my salad from me, and I will eat these pancakes.
So, yeah, welcome to this week's episode. Why is it unfocused? Welcome to this week's episode of Totally Oblivious Podcast. I'm your host, Caleb, co-host Alex.
Yo.
And as determined by the wheel, it's a pancake episode. You can't see them, but we got pancakes in front of us.
I guess, yeah, hold on.
I don't know
for the thumbnail.
I don't know how the pancakes aren't showing up on camera. That doesn't make any sense. How did the Burger King get on camera, but the pancakes
Because the
aren't?
burgers were like slightly like you could see the bag because we did this or like ate like out here or something. I don't know.
Ooh. I don't know. Understand. Let's skip pancakes.
To criticize your furniture, these I'm sliding a lot here. Maybe my ass doesn't have any grip to it, but like
You don't have the cheek grip.
I don't got the cheek grip,
That's
bro.
what happens when you don't work your glutes.
Bro, I've never had ass.
You could never be an Avenger.
I couldn't, bro.
All right. Well, I'll tell the pancake varieties that we have. There's normal. There's chalky chip. There's raspberry. There's strawberry. There's blueberry.
Okay.
And there's banana. And then I got
Low key. Let's in terms of order here. Let's start with the banana one first.
You want to do these in order? Okay,
There was no order here. I was just going with chaos.
We can do that. We got a little tiny banana pancake. Do you want butter on yours?
I feel like like oh my, look at the size difference. Caleb's mom did these. It's like so tiny,
small.
But like you know what? Fair on her. I still want a salad later.
She did initially have the idea to do them all this size, but I think she just quickly gave up on that idea.
You know what?
Also, yeah, shout out to my mom for making these pancakes.
Caleb did nothing.
I did absolutely nothing. I bought the ingredients, but she's the one who actually put in the physical labor.
Yeah. Shout out to moms.
But yeah, we also got maple syrup, the real Canadian maple syrup, even though this is made in Vermont. I'm still calling it Canadian because I don't like the corn syrup maple syrup. That stuff sucks. But this stuff,
I've had both. I do have to critique one though. I find it a bit runnier.
And I think that's better.
Really?
Yeah. It makes it look more like a traditional pancake. And this is like the same thing, but it's not maple syrup. It's just called table syrup. And it's made with brown rice syrup and brown sugar.
There we go. I had to melt it down with butter.
So I don't know.
You can tell which one your mom started off with first.
Yeah.
Because these ones are like, the butter's not melting. But it's fine.
They're a little warm. And then there's Nutella, honey.
Oh, okay. I did see this.
Butter pecan syrup from IHOP. Because my mom likes that, so I thought I'd get her that.
Oh.
And we could try it too.
So are we going to rank these and also talk, or we're just ranking in general? Because, you know, today was a national holiday.
Honestly, I was thinking about ranking them, but then I thought, why not just enjoy pancakes and talk about stuff?
Oh, real.
Because clearly something insane happened in the news today. So
this is being recorded on my girlfriend's birthday. Happy birthday, baby, if she watches this.
And Aura's birthday.
Put
a picture of Aura on screen.
Right here. Wednesday, December 4th. At 6 o'clock this morning in Manhattan, a CEO of, is it Healthcare United or just Health United? I forgot the specific name. Doesn't matter. Was shot not point blank, at least several feet away after leaving his hotel by a gunman. Details are yet unknown, but oh my God, it's been a very long time since I think the internet has collectively in unison celebrated.
It's been a little over a year since the internet has done that.
Yes.
Since the Titan sub.
Yes.
Which, honestly, if this is Titan sub 2, pretty mediocre sequel.
Pretty mediocre. A major CEO dies of a $100 billion company, and And you're not like over the moon?
Not impressed.
Not impressed. Should have happened earlier.
Could have done more.
Okay, hold on. I've never had pancake or potassium pancakes here.
The banana. You've never had banana pancakes?
No one's ever made it for me.
Wow. These are like a staple.
They're really good. They're way much more bulkier.
It has banana and cinnamon in it.
They're very good. Very delicious.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah. Yeah, really, you're not as... I had to tell my brother and mom about it. They were like, whoa.
I think it was the sheer size of people who got taken out for the Titan sub incident that was more impressive. But I will say, to see the video of it actually happening is crazy.
That should look like it came out straight out of like a GTA trailer or something.
It did.
Like the guy just walks. Okay, we can't show it, of course.
Yeah.
But the guy walks out of the hotel, turns left, and all of a sudden you see a gunman walk out of his car. So here's the thing about
Caleb
that
and
too.
Post explain that in Among Us.
Yeah, in Among Us. Actually, yeah. So he walks out of the deck. Hold on, we're trying to see this. He walks out of medbay, turns left, and then the imposter shows up with a silencer.
And Glocks.
Didn't even see it. Just straight on the all on his backside, gone.
Yeah.
50-year-old man deleted.
It was actually just an Among Us execution.
Yeah. And so the police haven't found anything. This is recent. So people have been able to somehow scrub the data of those bikes, you know, those electric bikes you can use around cities and stuff.
Yeah.
So the gunman apparently rode on one of them, and somebody started scrubbing the data for it. So yeah, I don't know how they got a hold of it, because the cops have to go through red tape. These guys didn't do that. So there might be a location of where this guy's at currently, but this guy was like covered all in black, had a backpack, mask covered. Either he was a pro, whoever he was, or a really well thought amateur doing this job.
Very true.
So even though they found like where he possibly could have gone, I'm actually gonna guarantee it. We'll probably never actually figure it out. This is gonna be my hot take. This will be an unsolved mystery, as I texted Caleb. I genuinely don't think they'll find out this guy until probably like years later.
And like I told Alex, the true crime girlies are salivating at
They're like,
this right now. They're like, please let this go unsolved. Please.
It probably is.
For multiple reasons.
Yes. All positive.
All positive.
I don't want the family to have closure.
Unless it's like one of those where it's like the inner corporate thing, because that's been done too many times before. I'm sick of that. I want to see the little guy. So
I
want to know that it was a man of the people.
I hope it was. I want to believe you in that. I really do want some like rogue Caleb and Post, put Johnny Silver hand up on screen. We're gonna party like it's 2023. I hope it was one of those guys who just had enough. Like his mom died in the hospial, and he's like, I'm icing him.
Insurance.
Yeah, and just completely destroys him, which is justified. I'm gonna be honest. That man has so much blood on his hands.
If my mom got denied insurance to save her life,
I'm coming for your head.
I would come for any. It'd be scorched earth.
Yeah.
I'd kill everyone.
Yeah, and I feel that's a hold on. Chat, was this a justified crash out?
Was this a justified crash
I saw that on Light Thero's video. I forgot his homie Zerd was all like, it was voicing Eggman, and they cut to that bit. Chat, was this justified?
Was this a justified crash out?
I'm gonna talk like that in my videos. Chat, hold on here.
Hold on, chat. But I didn't even know that happened until you told me, because literally I was seeing memes about it all day today. I was like, what are these guys talking about?
Neither did my brother or my mom.
The very first one was somebody using the Scariest Stories audio from the most recent one that came out, where it's like, oh boys, I sure do enjoy not being lobotomized. And then it's like, I can't even remember who the lobotomizer is, but it was like, the CEO saying, I sure like not being lobotomized, and then it was like random American citizen with a gun.
I saw that too. I think that one showed up later on my feed.
Insane.
But yeah, genuinely, it is pretty insane due to the fact that like he just walked out of the hotel and then. Oh, okay.
Alex.
Yeah. Yeah. There's Mormons now.
There's always more. We literally are.
How do I phrase it in my head? Not regular Mormons in the house.
My mom.
Your mom listens to the podcast, and I don't think she's ever complained about my gussy, has she?
No.
Then we're good.
She hasn't.
This is how I act. I actually don't mean it. But no. Well, I lost my train of thought.
I think it's time to move on to blueberry pancakes while you recollect yourself.
Yes. Where's the
These, right here.
Oh.
Blueberry pancakes are my go-to. They're my goat of pancakes. I love them.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Colby banned me from having them for the longest time because he's like, we had too many blueberry pancakes.
Oh, goddamn.
And recently, I made them again for breakfast.
He's like, I love these.
And he did. He loved the way I made the blueberry pancakes. So I've reinstated them as a household.
Chat, was that a justified crash out by Colby?
That justified? Well, it was those that Crusties where it's like pre-made blueberry mix and it has like the weird.
Oh, okay. I won't lie. Are those even real?
I think that is justified to not want those ones anymore.
Oh, I can tell the blueberries were ripe because I can just smell the blueberry, not the pancake.
Love me a blueberry pancake, but yeah. Justified crash out. It still is crazy though.
Oh no, it's genuinely insane. It's basically a grandfather just got deleted and a whole you know what? I do have to be a little bit of a revolutionary here and kind of talk about like this. Like your grandfather and or father was a major CEO of a massive corporation that basically determines if people live or not.
You're gonna have targets on your back.
Yeah, it's like I won't lie, brother. This might have been justified.
It might have been justified.
It's weird to say it, but I don't think there's any other way to kind of be like
with the Titan sub. That was it wasn't justified, but it was some of you guys kind of had it coming.
No, that was a karma.
Not only the guy who ran the sub being given every possible warning that this was a bad idea and ignoring it and still taking people on that, but also those other guys. I never did research on the other ones, so I could be wrong, but probably not.
There were YouTube videos immediately on that subject, by the way. I don't know if they're any good right now, and I'd have to check. But I don't know if anybody's really gone in depth with the Titan sub thing yet.
Probably not.
No, that's one of those things where it takes a few years to ferment. It's like cheese.
You got to let it sit for a bit, because if you did it now, then it's kind of in the midst of whether or not it's going to actually gain any cultural significance. Yeah. Because to my knowledge, from last I heard, they still want to do it again.
Oh, I remember hearing that. Which
is crazy.
I don't know. Being in a submarine is probably the most sketchiest thing you could do.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why anybody would. You are fiending for pancakes. You're like a.
I love pancakes.
Kalen Post. Every time you see yourself go.
I look at the pancakes.
I'm seeing him fiend over here, bro. Fiend.
I am.
Fiend.
But yeah, blueberry pancakes, I've always loved them.
I think I put them overall over the banana ones, though. I think so, just because of the flavor. The potassium pancakes, the PPs, aren't really hidden.
They're good, but I think the blueberry pancake is just such a classic for a reason, because it just is a good melding of those flavors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a little bit of the table syrup with this one.
Okay, hold on. I gotta try this table syrup. Well, actually, I've been putting too much.
These are strawberry pancakes, I believe. I could be wrong.
I could be wrong.
I could be wrong about all this.
Yeah.
What if
it wasn't justified?
What if it wasn't justified?
Chat, was this a justified crash out? It's not like High Snad or somebody I'm thinking about. It's that thorough fucking edit where it's Eggman saying it in chat.
Chat, is this a justified crash out?
I'm gonna try this.
But no, blueberry pancakes, they hold a special place.
Oh, this is way.
I think my love for them, they're like one of the first foods I remember really ever eating. My mama made it for me for breakfast on the day of my cognition becoming a thing.
Ah, so it holds sentimental value.
It's sentimental.
I see. Oh, I like that table. Oh yeah, the table's way sweeter. That actually just tastes like straight up.
Because it makes sense because it does have more like normal sugar. Plus,
Okay, do you mean natural or do you mean artificial sugar?
like sugar cane sugar.
Oh no, that's why.
It has sugarcane sugar and brown sugar, which has molasses in it. So it's a combination of flavors, which gives it a different one.
Oh, I like that. I might have to buy some.
It's good, but I prefer the full maple flavor of maple syrup.
No, low key.
Because I can tell the difference.
I want to grow.
I know.
Have I ever told you how I want to grow trees in the future?
I think so.
Do you know the reason why?
No.
So I have the giant conspiracy theory. This is my
An Alex theory.
yes. So how do I explain this? Hold on, I'm gonna get some. Hold on. Wait. I need water.
You got milk too.
I want water.
Bring me milk.
Do you want milk?
Yeah.
Wait.
Protein. You can keep talking though.
Oh, yeah.
You have the mic.
That's right. All right, chat. You're with me still. So, oh my God, there's hash. Damn, I'm not really gonna be eating this salad when I get home. That's for lunch tomorrow.
I almost felt bad when you texted me.
Dude, I was fiending for it, dude. I was like, I can't wait to get this blue cheese. And then Caleb's like, we're having pancakes. You forgot? I'm like, yeah, because I wanted salad.
I actually felt bad because I was like, wow, Alex was gonna eat healthy tonight.
I genuinely
It
was.
just so happened to be the same night that I'm like, let's eat a bunch of pancakes.
Well, technically, I guess this this soup is soup.
Soup?
Pancakes.
Soup. Super salad.
Super salad.
Ooh, I get a baby cup.
You didn't specify what cup you wanted.
It doesn't matter. I like the baby cups.
No, this is random. You like eggnog?
I do like eggnog. There's a reason why we drank it last year on the Christmas episode.
Oh, that's
Which I can't wait to do this year's because I have a great idea for it.
there we go. Okay. Anyway, I'm back on screen. This is where I want to explain it.
My milk.
Okay. What I was saying is my conspiracy theory in the future, just like how old people try to predict the future, and how some of them are technically right because it's all like, we'd have robots. And it's like, yeah, but these ones are electric powered instead of steam powered. So my theory is, once we go into space and realize Earth is too limiting, we'll end up realizing trees are like, oh my God, important on any environment.
I think we should have already with that understanding.
No, not a lot of people do. Not a lot of people do because I have to explain it to them. And they go, "Oh shit!" Because like trees are like the single most valuable resource in existence, more than diamonds. Because there's whole planets made of diamonds, but there's not
They're
whole trees.
useless.
Exactly.
Absolutely useless.
So like almost due to like a luxury, it'd be like a cabin house in the.
I need to center you.
Yes. Like a log cabin house will be seen as like, wow, this is the closest we've ever been. Our thighs are touching. Our kneecaps.
No, I'd like to say we've been closer, but that sounds bad.
Yay. But yeah, like log cabins would be like seen as like super prized homes because it's like there's only one planet in the entire universe so far that grows like carbon-based trees.
So what you're saying is, hold on. I scooted you too far. What you're saying is, the aliens are living in shambles. They're living in not luxury. We live in luxury. That's why the aliens want our planet.
No, I think it'd probably be more like.
And they can have it.
No, I actually like Earth. Wait.
And you, the Saiyans out there, if you're watching this podcast, Vegeta, you can have it. You can have the planet.
No.
Planet Vegeta 2.
But no, yeah, I don't know. That's the thing I want to kind of do. I kind of want to own a whole bunch of trees, like I own a tree farm.
That'd be pretty
just
cool.
in case, and just be like, I tell all my grandchildren, if we go to space, they're gonna want these, cause some, I can tell you for a fact, some ecomaniac's gonna be like, I don't like artificial oxygen. It has a weird smell to
we
it.
live in the Lorax in the future?
Probably. And then somebody's gonna be like, I want a real tree.
You're just explaining the plot of the Lorax?
Yes.
You're the Onceler.
I am the Onceler.
You have the last seed of a tree.
Yes.
And you're living in a tower.
Yeah.
And you banished Danny DeVito because your family ruined the...
I don't think it would be my family. It'd be other people's family, but I'd have the cure.
And you'd be like, I'll bet cannot be.
You know what's weird? I didn't know until I got older that he was like Tumblr sexy man. That's a thing. That's like the avatar state for Tumblr people.
Tumblr sexy man.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when the movie came out, we were children, so I don't think we
there were horny
know
girls doing it to that guy.
Now you are too close. Get away from me. Go. There we go.
Damn, he's gay.
What?
Yeah, but it's opposite day, so you're anti-gay. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm off pancakes and maple syrup.
Anyway, let's move on to raspberry pancakes.
Where's the chocolate ones?
Right here.
Oh,
these raspberry ones are goopy.
that's what your mom
They're
said.
goopy.
Okay, this was not that bad.
Maybe I think I'm gonna get a napkin real quick.
Yeah, but past that, what else is going on in the world? South Korea imploded for about like 3 hours.
Yeah, they did.
That was insane.
They did.
I have no goddamn clue how that happened.
Is the leader or the president? Is he in prison now?
I would have to. I'd have to check.
Check it.
Hold on. Caleb, can you explain to the audience what happened in South Korea?
So I didn't see too much on this. I just kind of was like, oh, and then it scrolled away because I think I'm suffering from brain rot. But essentially, it was from what I know. I don't know exactly why it led to this, but the president basically instilled martial law because I think people didn't like some sort of new law that he put in place.
Apparently, in recent years, other presidents have been imprisoned.
Oh,
Yeah, but not this guy.
well, maybe he will now.
Apparently, they are moving to impeach him.
Yeah, I can understand why.
That is genuinely insane. So for anybody who doesn't know,
So yeah, explain the situation better than I do.
a few days ago, okay, technically at the time of this recording, it was yesterday, which is wild to think about, or maybe like 2 days ago. The South Korean president was wanting to establish martial law, proceeded to then use the Korean military to block parliament from outvoting his martial law order. The Korean people then proceeded to storm their version of Congress, I don't know what the specific name is, in retaliation to this, and got the opposing congressmen and senators to get past the wall of security, of military security, to go vote. And in a unanimous 100-0 vote, martial law was immediately declared null. Like, he couldn't do that. And the reasoning why he wanted to do martial law is because he was all like, I have to make the state better in order to make it survive. So it's like, I have to do these necessary actions to enforce, to make South Korea better. So like, for a blip of a half a second, South Korea became North Korea, but like not together.
And everyone said, you know what? There's a reason why we're separate. We don't like that.
So, yeah, that was genuinely insane, and a lot of people too. A lot of Americans were like, "Yeah, we'd be able to do that." Hold on.
I think I sent you like the perfect TikTok, but I'll let you
Yeah,
go.
so they were like, "Yeah, Americans would be able to do that." I was like, "No,
we can't."
The Korean population, all Korean men, on that tiny little country, know how to kill a man.
That's true, actually.
So what they basically did was, we're gonna do martial law. Okay? Mm-hmm. How are you going to deal with the entire population knowing how to use a gun?
Soldiers.
And it immediately backfired because there's video of the military like trying to like push back, but all of a sudden there's a really good clip of one older Korean man like try to like push at me. And then he okay, do it really slow. I'm not that good. He rolls his whole hand over and like completely deflects the attack. He's like, whoop-ah!
Dang.
So I'm like, oh yeah, these South Koreans are a whole different level.
I mean, if they're all military trained,
yeah.
So
it was probably the dumbest thing ever
decision to ever be made.
Oh, you know what? I saw some people making fun of it too, to a certain degree, where it's like, so instead of doing this the long way, you try to bum rush it, and didn't get like any political people on your side to like do this.
Yeah,
to vote in your side to make it easier. Nope, just martial law.
He might have just made every dumb decision.
In that single moment.
Like how to lose a position of power, speed run.
That's crazy, bro.
That is.
And that's also
crazy.
after learning that South Korea has a massive misogyny problem.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Did I show you that or no?
I think so. I think we did talk about it, but it's always important to bring back because
they think women cause every single problem, unironically.
So they saw this and were like, women.
Probably. They're like, there's people in power.
Wait a second. They're all incels on Reddit. You know what the problem is? Women. They never gave me attention, so they're the problem.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
That's crazy. That's a crazy mindset to have.
Yeah, like
maybe you're the problem. Maybe it's you. You.
No, but what makes it funnier is somebody the other. Oh, no, it wasn't somebody. It was like the beginning of October, and like there was a TikTok, and it was all like, welcome to the 3 months where everything happens. And like,
yeah,
like everybody's character development kicks off during like these last like 3 months. And I won't lie, like December is popping off. I'm just waiting for something to happen in America.
That's very true. Right. I never even thought of that, but yeah, it always happens.
Also, I still don't have my truck.
I don't know.
I think at this rate, I think I might get it in January.
There's a good chance. Who'd you bleep this in post? Who did you take it to?
I don't. Right?
Is there any chance that those guys might have scrapped your car?
No, my dad's getting pictures of it because it would have been gone by now.
But okay, wait. I think I know which place you're talking about.
Yeah. They look like they're doing a pretty good job. They're just really slow.
So it's on that side of the street then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those guys might not have been the best people to go to.
Yeah.
Because when I hit that dog that one time and I needed my car fixed, it was they way overcharged. And literally the place right across the street, they use like scrap parts from scrapped cars, and they gave it to you so much cheaper, and they got it done pretty quick.
Oh, that was the one problem my dad was trying to avoid.
Was scrap parts?
Yeah. My dad's really picky with that type of stuff, and I kind of am too, but everything was paid off with the insurance, which...
And see, that might not have been the best thing to be picky about, because those scrap parts were just as good, because they literally come from... It's cars that are totaled, but they take it like the good parts of the totaled cars.
Donations.
It's like when someone dies and they offer you their heart.
You know that Nat's a donator? I didn't know that.
I think most people.
I don't.
I don't have it because
I want my organs inside of me.
I don't trust the government to not use my organs for evil.
Hold on, where's my... Yeah, I don't have it
I
on
was
me.
just pulling out sensitive information on
It's fine. You look at me. I've given out my home address.
Have you actually?
We just say Moses Lake. From there, they know our names. We've said this multiple. My. You want to know a fun fact? My mom was able to find out where Nat lives. Also, in post, if any of my wallet was on the side, blank it out, Caleb.
That's why I thought of that.
Good.
Because
Anyway,
you were literally showing
I thought it was pretty good.
your credit card.
Yeah, do that in post. For realsies. But no, my mom was able to find out Nat's last name and then find their home address.
That's crazy. That's crazy you can do that.
Yeah.
I remember they did that to my sophomore English teacher too.
What the fuck?
In class, they found all of her personal information
That's nuts.
on the school laptops.
That's insane. It's actually cracked.
All right, you want a chocolate chip pancake?
I can feel the syrup sweat kicking in.
Yeah, you don't have to put syrup every time.
That is true. I think I'll tap out at the chocolate chip.
I see. So you're weak.
I'd rather not shit myself earlier or later.
See, Colby always says that chocolate chip pancakes are the best, but I have to disagree.
Why?
I don't know. There's something about them that's just not as...
You racist? Because they're black?
Wouldn't blackberry pancakes...
No, they're blue. They're actually purple. They're not black. And raspberries aren't red. They're maroon.
Alex, I'm particular about my colors.
No, you know who is particular about her colors? My girlfriend.
That?
I say the wrong color, she corrects me.
She's like, oh look, it's
That's-
blue.
No, that's turquoise, dumbass. I'm like, damn.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way.
Yeah, but then I make fun of her for other stuff too, so it's justified.
I guess so. I mean, does she know that for the longest time you didn't know what two colors made purple?
Yeah. Even right now, as you say, I try to think about it. Don't know.
How do you not know?
So I just, that's not perfect information in my head.
It's pretty basic knowledge.
No. Not to me.
You just look at any color spectrum. You look at the rainbow.
So you say that, but like, I wasn't there at art class. Just thinking about that.
It's just, I don't even know if that's art class. I think that's like common sense.
I think if you were to ask many people, I don't think they'd be able to answer that.
You know, given the fact that most people aren't very intelligent, I probably would only just get more disappointed.
Yeah. Like the fact that you try to start a coup with nobody backing you up.
Does he know what colors make purple?
He probably
not.
doesn't. Did you also know, I think I told you that. Do you know the South Korean government is basically just Samsung? Did you hear about that or no?
No.
Yeah, so Samsung got so good. Do you have Samsung, a Samsung fridge in your house? Any property of Samsung?
What kind of fridge do we have?
Dude, they bought recently a new fridge.
I don't remember what kind it is. I look at it every day, but I don't know.
It also doesn't have handles. It's really weird. You have to grab it from the top. Like you're forcing yourself up.
It's an LG.
I think that is Samsung.
You don't have to grab it from the top. You can grab it from the bottom.
That makes it. Come here, fridge. But no, apparently a lot of the executives at Samsung have married themselves into power and or made their relatives marry themselves into power, into the government. So Samsung technically rules as a neo-monarchistic regime in South Korea.
That somehow seems illegal, but for some reason I feel like America kind of does the same thing.
Oh, definitely.
So,
It was in a weird way. Just like all video games are sometimes like pay to win. I think American politics is the same thing.
oh no, it definitely is. Well, since you're not having the last pancake, I'm just gonna eat it.
Yeah, let's eat it. Let's fuck it up.
I'm gonna eat. But yeah, it's not good.
No,
It's
terrible.
bad.
And then what else? There's other like history. There's just a lot of history going on right now. Like I'm living in a very like technical time. Apparently today I learned the Taliban has a roller skating division of their military for patrol.
No way.
I saw a video. I don't know if it was fake,
They have a division trained to be Shadow the Hedgehogs.
Yes. And I'm not joking.
I would unironically join
The Taliban.
I joined the...
Yo?
No, I joined the U.S. military if I got to become Shadow the Hedgehog.
I am.
Can you see all of me?
Walk into my mist. No, it's crazy. No, what other things did I learn today?
I learned, I guess I didn't learn, but I got another example of how media literacy is just out the window.
See, that one I'm a little bit more educated on instead of my colors.
Media literacy.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But there's just people talking about Silent Hill 2.
To avoid spoilers for Silent Hill 2 Remake, skip ahead to 4220.
Everyone's been playing the remake, and I just beat it.
Uh-huh.
And people are arguing about whether or not, like, the whole discourse online is that James Sunderland is a terrible person.
Is he, Caleb?
Well, I guess, according to what my ending is, I guess, to put it bluntly as somebody else put it on TikTok, is basically, he's not an evil person or a good person. He's literally just a person. He's a human who made human mistakes. Mm-hmm. That, like, literally, it would be wrong to label him specifically as evil, because I think a lot of people, I can't even say myself, who, if we were put into that position, if we would have an easy, like, if we would handle it any better than he did. Like, he didn't handle it good, but also he was in a bad situation.
I see the classic Tumblr isms of the internet still kicking on. I think this guy's a bad person. Of course he is, Rachel. This is a horror story. The entire point is, how do you live after the fact?
How do you continue? Exactly. And I think through the part of the game, you see that
You were from New Jersey for like a 16th of a second there. Part of the part of the game.
During the plot of the game, that he does try to be a good person, but he's pretty much haunted by the horrible thing he did.
He killed his wife. Oh, how unfortunate. Did she deserve it?
So that's where it gets, like, tricky, because, like, when you first look at it, you're like, oh, he must be just an awful, horrible person to kill his wife. But as you go forward...
Hold on, wait a minute. Not to pivot off the real question. Are these... I always call them Tumblr heads because it always seems like the same train of logic. But, like, are these fans arguing that he is a bad person really in favor of women?
Probably not, but...
Because sometimes when that's the conversational point, it's like, he's a terrible person. Was the woman a terrible person too? Because they always glaze him, but I'm like, there's some bad ladies out there.
Basically what happened is his wife got, like, a really bad sickness and was gonna die from it.
Okay.
And as, like,
so far he's a tick.
As the sickness was, like, carrying on throughout her body, it, like, was making her, like, irritable. And, like, basically it was really hard for, like, she would say constantly to him,
I never loved you.
Not stuff like that, but, like, basically she'd snap on him very easily because she's in pain, of course. But, like, basically what the story shows is, like, how that, like, basically degraded on his own mental state.
Okay.
And then, like, at some point she was so sick that she's just begging for death at some points, that she just wanted the pain to end. So in a way, him killing her was like a mercy kill. But where that's also convoluted is he acknowledges that he didn't do it as a mercy kill. He did it because he was angry at her because of how hard it was to deal with that. So that's where it's like, he's not an evil person because he does regret his actions, but he's not a good person because he still did those actions. Like, he's just a realistic person who made a mistake and is now living with the consequences of that mistake.
The best way I can describe this is just like,
because
Wolverine.
he does care about the other people in the game. It's not like he's heartless.
No.
Like he does deep inside. He does still care about his wife.
This is how I think about it. This is when it comes down to a lot of fictional characters. If you're having the discussion, if there's two sides of the aisle arguing for either or, I think this also technically is a fallacy. Don't quote me on it. Is that technically means he probably wasn't 100% a bad person. Because if multiple people are, like you were saying, coming out like, he's kind of a dick, but like, yeah.
It was horrible that he killed his wife, especially because he did it out of anger, not out of like a mercy kill. He did it because he was angry with her irrationally because she couldn't help her sickness. Like she was probably suffering a lot more than he was.
Don't smoke tobacco, kids. She probably had like she was turning into a zombie.
It was like skin cancer.
Oh God, that's oofies.
But like, what was I saying?
So how does this tie into zombies?
This is all spoilers, by the way. There is no zombies. Silent Hill.
Oh, it's Silent Hill, not Resident Evil.
No, Resident Evil.
What the hell happens in Silent Hill then?
Basically, Silent Hill.
They have pyramid heads.
Yeah, that basically everything that happens in Silent Hill is just a manifestation of the person's inner turmoil. So like there's a little girl in the town who doesn't experience any of the evil that's going on there.
She's just chilling. It's just Tuesday.
She never had any like bad trauma that eats at her inside.
So is it like the town cursed, or just everybody in that specific area is just absolutely deranged?
It's hard to say. But I think the way to get from what the movie showed is the way to be in Silent Hill is to die. So it's like purgatory, basically, from what the movie.
So how's the little? Oh, that's the movie. I was okay. I get it
like
now.
I think the little girl, because the little girl was in the hospital with his wife, so we can assume that she also died in the hospital, and now they're all in Silent Hill. But like James throughout the game is like trying to help out the other people in the town who are clearly struggling.
Is Silent Hill just Dante's Inferno?
Probably, kinda.
You know,
It's a good game. It's a really good game.
Maybe I should play it.
You should.
Oh, I still have to play Kingdom Hearts. God damn it.
Yeah, you do.
It's on the bucket list. It's on there. I gotta try to finish December and the YouTube ad revenue I got. Then it'll be that. I'll probably play it on
Probably could have
stream.
got it on sale too.
Oh, that's right. And there's always a Steam sale.
The Steam sales.
Dude, Space Marine 2 was like 20% off already.
I saw. This is a crazy one. I saw Kill the Justice League
For 99% off?
$4. The full package, $4.
No
for all
way.
DLC. What once was a $130 version, $4.
Bad game.
And I was like, wow.
You know what game
you can't possibly fumble worse than that.
You know what a game I'm kind of excited for to play? I kind of was seeing it. Marvel Rivals, low key. I might get into it because I know Craig and Jarrett like to play Overwatch, and like it has some of the mechanics of like Halo Infinite's like battle pass system in it, and I'm all like, I kind of want to try it out. And also I'm just curious how fast they're gonna strip the female models in that game, and that they're all gonna be on Twitter.
No.
I'm kind of speed running it. I'm waiting. When it comes out tomorrow, I'm gonna start a watch to see how fast they do it.
Nat, did you hear that?
I'm just curious.
Did you hear that, Nat?
No.
He is waiting.
I'm not waiting. I'm waiting how fast they do it. Because
he's waiting to see the nude female models of these characters on the game.
I'm not trying to do that.
That is what he's doing.
He's putting words in my mouth. I'm putting a stopwatch on it because these guys are gooners. I'm trying to put them against the wall.
He's speed running alongside them. He's gonna do it himself. He's putting on the gauntlet. Fine, I'll do it myself.
No, I'm gonna be genuine though. I tried to find models for a thumbnail one time for for my The World Over Heaven video. Could not do it. Could not figure it out. I don't know how these guys, within less than 24 hours,
extract the model.
Extract the female models, get them nude in 24 hours, and then put them out for the public to use. I don't get it. I don't know how fast these guys are, dude, because they have to go through encryption walls to get them. Like, Overwatch had to do that, and they still were able to do that, dude.
What's even worse is they actually have to put the time in to add the features to make it look like they're actually naked.
These guys are
it's literally
demons.
Just absurd. It's absolute absurdity that they even do that.
It's genuinely insane. It's like an Olympic sport. Speedrunning percentage. How fast can you break the encryption to get the models?
Which is insane. They could be doing anything else.
Yeah,
too.
They
could actually be playing the game.
Not terrible people. They're just dedicated to their craft.
Their craft is terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know what my dad's doing right now.
No, he's looking around.
He's stressed.
What's wrong?
This is like the opposite of like game announcers. We're talking about what he's doing, but the camera's only on us.
Yeah.
He's staring. He's rubbing his stomach. He doesn't know what play he's gonna make next.
I think you guys are trespassing. It's time for you guys to leave.
Oh,
dang. He's an officer.
Damn.
He's not the player on the field. He's the security
guard. No.
Oh man. I had to take my dad to a football game again.
Yeah.
And by again, I mean again since he's gone to one last, because I've never taken him to one. I've only been to one myself.
Really?
Yeah. Just the one Titans game.
NFL football. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah, I've been to Kai's high school games, and then the homecoming game that was for the high school for us, where our team literally played the worst football I've ever seen in my life.
What are you going to practice for? Nothing.
I questioned that. I genuinely questioned that, and literally the relentless bullying I gave to every football player I saw after that day was fully justified, because they had no defense for how terribly they played. There's no reason why on a homecoming game you lose to the other team 0 to I think 63.
We're cooked.
They were that bad.
Mercy rule.
I wish. And what was funny is I've never seen the cheerleaders get booed for trying to cheer on the crowd. That's how bad our team was losing that homecoming game. Because I remember, like...
What?
I can't remember. I think it was Colton. I think it was Colton who was like, why are you even cheering? Yeah, this was during our time.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I remember that. Oh my God.
That's how bad they lost. They lost that bad. That the cheerleaders were getting booed.
Poor Caitlin.
I think Caitlin was standing like right in front of me, and like they're cheering, and they're like, just give up. We're not cheering for this team. We are not gonna cheer for the Chiefs. They are so bad.
We're cooked.
They were absolutely cooked that year.
Yeah.
And I guess my initial statement of saying that they were so bad that they didn't kick at all that game was false, because apparently they go for it on 4th in every single high school game. So Jackson really didn't ever get to play at all, which is crazy to me. You'd think that they'd at least have the kickers playing somewhat, or else why even have a kicking position?
Yeah.
But yeah, that team was so bad that I don't think they actually successfully ran a single offensive play. I don't think they got to second down.
But you know what team we do congratulate here?
The Detroit Lions.
They were able to break their curse this past Thanksgiving.
They've been doing good. They did. They won their Thanksgiving game.
It might have been total bullshit on some of those calls, but
no.
won.
That game, thank you for reminding me. That game, I swear to you, neither team wanted to win.
Wow.
I don't think either team wanted to win. The Lions were literally doing the dumbest things, getting themselves penalized.
They were just trying to have fun at that point.
But that almost made them lose the game.
Nah, man, they're 11-1.
The penalty where he threw the ball at the player's face on the sideline. Literally almost lost them the game. Like they were actively throwing. And up until that last 30 seconds of that game, I was like, man, the Bears might actually go into overtime or win this. And then the Bears proceeded to play the worst football somehow combined, scrunched down into 30 seconds of time. I have never in my life seen a team blow 30 seconds that fast.
The timer's running.
It was so bad the coach got fired.
Did he actually?
I think
or did they want to reported to fire?
On Friday he got fired.
No shot. Hold on, let me Google this.
That's how bad it was. Because I remember, I know Ruben posted it immediately, and I was like, man, I'm baffled.
Hold on.
Truly baffled.
My girlfriend was texting me. It's still her birthday. I probably should reply.
It's still her birthday.
Bears coach. Oh, hold on. He might actually be fired. I got Reddit. Inside the Bears firing. I think he is.
Yeah, because
dismissal.
He had 30 seconds to call a timeout after their quarterback just got sacked, and they did nothing. They could have ran at least 2 more plays had they called a timeout, but they didn't call a timeout, wasted 30 seconds, and got nothing out of it. And they tried saying it was Caleb Williams' fault, the quarterback of the Bears.
Yeah, I think he gets fired.
But, that's a rookie quarterback. That's his first year he's ever been in a position like that. It's up to the coach to call timeout on.
Nah, it's on that guy.
That's on the coach. The coach should have been like, my quarterback just got sacked, and we have 30 seconds to work with and 1 timeout. Let's see how this plays out.
It's almost like a tutorial.
I'm telling you, neither team wanted to win that game.
No, neither.
Like the Bears and Lions were actively throwing.
Yeah, they were. I have no idea what they were doing.
Like that was.
But the Chiefs, on the other hand, are lucky.
The Chiefs are so lucky, and it's annoying that they're even called a good team because they've literally barely beat the Raiders
almost beat them.
And the Panthers.
Yeah.
In the past 2 weeks, they barely beat them.
Yeah.
By a field goal. And not only that, but the field goals were absolutely bullcrap every time. They get so lucky every time, every win.
I really hope it's a Chiefs and Lions game.
I hope it's not. I hope the Chiefs don't. I hope they lose.
If they
first
do,
round.
though, I hope it's a blowout. And it's just like it's funny.
The Lions just toss around their corpse for the whole Super.
It would be so funny.
I refuse to watch a single Chiefs game.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Who do you actually want to be? Because it's probably going to be the Lions.
I want it Lions and Bills.
Lions and the Bills?
See. Josh Allen, he's on a winning streak right now, man. He's winning at life. Get him to the Super Bowl.
I would be
Get that man to the Super Bowl. Josh Allen, you got Haley Steinfeld. He's on a winning team. What more could you ask for? Making an enemy out of Miles Morales is crazy, though.
That is crazy.
I just love all the memes coming out of that.
Why does Nutella have a Snapchat code?
I don't know if I want to add Nutella on Snapchat. Are you sure that's a Snapchat code?
It might just be a code. Snapchat has ruined my brain.
That's literally a Nutella bottle. I don't know how you saw that as Snapchat.
I saw it kind of like a ghost.
It's literally a Nutella bottle.
How much added sugar is in this? Híjole la puta madre. 38%.
I'd hope nobody ever looked at Nutella and thought that is a healthy thing to eat.
This is
That's
liquid
basically frosting.
sugar. Yeah.
That's literally like it's frosting.
Yeah. Don't do this. It is.
But it's frosting.
Pecan butter.
We didn't even try that.
No, we didn't. But that's basically all I have this week.
That was the news.
Yeah.
But I don't know why I don't even know the voice actor for Miles. I don't even know his name. But every meme I see of that situation just has me giggling. I'm just laughing every time.
Look at this man being betrayed.
Coming to God like Eddie Brock. I need you to kill Josh
I
Allen.
need you to kill Josh Allen. Could die. Could get sacked. Doesn't get back up. You know what would be wild?
But that would make me sad.
Josh Allen dies at the Super Bowl. Would they cancel the game? Or would they
I don't
redo
know,
it?
actually.
That's
nothing like that's ever happened at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's always regular games, and when that happens, they do typically cancel the game. So I don't know.
That would be the most insane Super Bowl win ever.
What would they do if somebody died on field during the Super Bowl? Would they cancel it? Because that's a lot of. How much money are you willing to sacrifice?
Whopper.
How many Whopper ads are you willing to sacrifice for a human's life?
How many did we get with the heart attack? I see double it. Pass it to the next.
So what you're saying is they would still play out the Super Bowl even if Josh Allen died on the field.
Do you know what they would do? This is how fucked up I think the NFL is. They wouldn't pronounce him dead until after the game.
They cart him off the field and then be like, he's on his way to the hospital.
Fourth quarter ends immediately right after.
Dead.
Yeah, the Lions would be like on the field. Yeah, we won.
We won the game. And it won't even be.
And the announcer
it won't even be during the game. You'll find out through
Twitter,
the Apple News. Josh Allen
pronounced dead.
And it's like, what?
And then
and you'll be looking at the screen and you see the Lions cheering, winning the Super Bowl.
And then you just look
looking at the phone and you're like, oh gosh, Josh Allen's dead.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Miles Morales is like, oh,
Dr.
man.
Umar need a. What was the meme?
These voice lines between Gwen and Miles in this next movie are really going to be emotional.
No, that'd be genuinely insane.
Yeah. And then he has a little pin cushion of Josh Allen in his pocket. He's like, oh no, Haley, I don't know what happened to your fiance. That's such a shame. Do you need somebody to comfort you in this time?
You're so devious for that. But no, I need the Bills. The Bills already have a championship, do they?
No.
Oh,
that's why the Bills and Lions would be a good one because neither one of them has a championship.
They you know what?
The Bills
sacrifice lives for it.
The Bills would sacrifice Josh Allen to win a Super Bowl.
I think they would.
Probably.
No, but if their QB had to be carted out during the Super Bowl, that would destroy the team morally. They wouldn't be able to.
It destroyed them last time it happened.
Was it the Bills?
Yeah, it was the Bills.
Oh, that's right. Oh my God, yeah.
It was the Bills last time.
You know, that's so funny.
So they just have a cursed legacy at that point if that happened.
They do.
Like if Josh Allen died on field during their Super Bowl appearance,
never go to Super Bowl again.
You have to know they're cursed because they lost every Super Bowl they went to.
Yeah.
I think they went to 4 in a row and lost all 4.
That's fucking insane, dude.
And that's why people hated the Bills for the longest time because they're like, why are we seeing you in the Super Bowl if you're just going to lose?
God, man. That's insane.
But hey, Bills fans, maybe it's your year.
What if they choke? What if it's the Ravens?
Maybe it's the Ravens' year. Anyone but the Chiefs. I don't care who in the AFC makes it. It could be the Texans.
No.
And I'd be like, it's not the Chiefs.
That'd be so crazy.
Texans aren't even that great this year. But they're probably as good as the Chiefs, though, because the Chiefs aren't good at all. Literally,
I can't wait.
Luck. They only win through luck.
I can't wait to sit for the Super Bowl this year. The only time I'm gonna be like, because I hope the Lions don't fucking choke for whatever reason.
That would be so disappointing if they did.
Because that's my fear. Like they're gonna they have this amazing record, and then for whatever reason they go who's in our division or on that side.
On the NFC.
Yeah, could pose a threat actually.
Your biggest threats are probably within your own division, which is, I think the Vikings are a huge threat.
They've been a huge threat.
Definitely, maybe either the Eagles or Washington could be a threat. Mm-hmm. I don't think anybody from the NFC West is a threat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I don't think the South is really a threat either.
I don't know how the South could be that.
I don't even know who's on top of the South right now. They've been egregiously mediocre, aside from the Panthers, who have been terrible. Let's see who's the division.
I'm looking it up right now.
Okay.
No, I don't think. No, I'm looking at the records. No,
You are not.
I'm not. I'm texting Matt.
You're texting Nat. You lied to me.
She's asking for pants.
You absolutely lied to me.
I know. She's currently shopping. It's her birthday.
She deserves it. She deserves to go on a shopping binge right now. Let's see. What in God's name? Okay, NFC. On top of the South is actually the Falcons at 6-6.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, so your biggest threats are the Vikings, Commanders, and Eagles. Because everyone knows Cowboys are not making it this year.
The evil empire still can't do shit for
Packers
themselves.
maybe, but I don't think they're as good as the Lions.
I think we already beat them, so we're all good.
And Seahawks are on top of the division, but they're not that great this year either.
No, I don't think they were.
The fact that their whole division is even, and the evenness is all kind of mediocre. I don't see any of them having a shot at the Super Bowl.
No. Still being 11-1 is still insane.
Like, and I look at the AFC and it's like, man, clearly the Bills should make it.
I hope.
Could be Steelers or Ravens.
I'd say
Texans have a good shot.
I'd say Ravens.
The Chiefs clinched, but man, they suck this year.
I like how
they
everybody's-
sucked last year too.
Yeah, dude, I can't
Like they're
I
the
cannot
most
argue.
boring team to watch.
Yeah, I cannot argue with some of these theories that like it's rigged. Like genuinely,
It's getting very hard to argue against that because of the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Because of how lucky they get and how many
because they're 11-1
bogus.
right,
Yeah, they're 11-1.
That's insane.
But absolutely bogus calls that get in crucial parts of the game too.
Yeah.
Every time.
Shouldn't they like realistically be like 8 and like 4?
I
something like that?
think if you really looked at it, they should probably be like 6-6.
Damn.
Because every game they've won has been so extremely close, and I think, because the last 2 games against the Panthers and Raiders were only a field goal away from them losing, and those are terrible teams. So I think every other game has been.
Because I think hasn't Detroit cleared both of them, right? I don't know about the Panthers, right?
I don't know if Detroit played either of those teams. Let's see.
You know, even
know.
though I like the Lions, I have a rule with them. I don't watch their sports, watch their games because I think I'm bad luck.
I used to think that until the Titans were just bad all the time.
That's some real shit right there.
Let's see. I don't know why it has to be complicated just to look at past games. But I'm pretty sure every Chiefs game has been within like a score.
Yeah, and then
won.
like the Lions 52-6.
The Lions are crazy. They're crazy good.
I was ridiculed. Made fun of in high school.
They mocked me.
But now
look at me. Let's see. Their first game was against the Ravens, and it was only by a touchdown. And they only won by 1 point against the Bengals.
And then everything after that,
It's pretty much, yeah. So
a slaughter.
no, I'm not talking about the Lions. I'm talking about the Chiefs.
Oh.
They beat the Falcons by 5 points. So that's already 3 games now.
They've barely
that
won.
They barely won. So that's 3 games they could have lost. Let's see. Chargers, they won by a touchdown. I won't count that one because I'm pretty sure they would have won regardless.
Man talk.
Against the Saints, they won by 13. So
Okay. That's pretty good.
that's a good one. But it is the Saints.
It's the Saints.
The Niners, they beat by 10.
We'll get
Fair.
to them.
I probably missed a few games.
Probably
beat
did.
the Raiders by a touchdown.
Okay.
They beat the Buccaneers by a touchdown.
Okay.
So even if you count just the touchdown games, by barely beating by, not even by a touchdown, it was by 6 points. So I might count that one. That's already 4.
We're technically almost to 6. So if you're right, if it's 6 and 6 on a technicality.
They lost the Bills. Almost lost to the Panthers, so that's 5. Almost lost to the Raiders, that's 6.
Yeah, so it's like 6 and 6 even then.
So it's ridiculous that their legacy, honestly, once they become like actually just like bad again and just consistently lose games, is they'll have the same legacy as like the Cowboys.
Wow, they were really good for like 2 or 4 years.
Where the people of like the stations called them America's team, but literally they were the most overhyped team and will have a legacy of being hated because of that.
God, that's so crazy.
Like I think that's probably what's going to happen at some point. But when they finally start sucking again, they will have a legacy of being the most mocked team. So Cowboys fans, you have that to look forward to.
Yeah, good for you
You
guys.
have to look forward to that you won't be the most hated team anymore.
Yeah.
But
With that all being said, I think we're good.
I think so too. I enjoyed
Good pancakes.
eating pancakes.
Your mom fucks with pancakes.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
There's a reason I love pancakes. My
Yeah.
favorite food. Anyway,
Your favorite food, broccoli?
who would say their favorite food's broccoli?
A vegan.
Stupid.
Stupid vegan.
Stupid vegan. Anyway,
That kind of sounds racial right there. Whoa, 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 whoa.
wait. No. You can be vegan if you want to. Just don't judge me if I want to eat what I want to eat.
Directly in front of your face.
Exactly. If we're ordering at a restaurant, you can't expect me not to order a steak.
Yeah.
That's rude to expect me to
Cater to your needs.
cater to your
Fuck
needs unless it's an allergy. Then that's on me. I should cater to you if you're allergic to something.
Why are they eating off of your plate?
Well, you never know if something splatters. What if I sneeze and my whole plate just goes flying at them?
Achoo! Stick of butter.
Just
Whoa!
Exotic butters.
Exotic butters.
Butter. Get away from the butter. Anyway, we're going into delusion now, so we
Yeah.
better end the episode. We'll see you guys next time for the Totally Oblivious award show for 2024.
We have an award show?
Yeah, we did it last year.
We did?
Alex, I shouldn't be surprised you forgot something we talked about 4 days ago. Of course you wouldn't remember something we did a year ago. You don't remember where we said our favorite stuff from the year?
Oh. You know, maybe we should update it with like our favorite moments. We should have that category.
We could. Our favorite meme of the year. Dead CEO.
Hey, people are already making memes out of it.
Hey, if it memes, it memes. But anyway, that's next week. This week, we're going to probably
Did GTA
fall
5
asleep.
come out this year or next year? It's next year, right?
I think it's 2025, right?
No, I forgot. We live in 2024. My bad.
You don't even know what year we're in.
Dude, I was indoors for 4 years.
I was too.
And I forgot it. You think time makes sense to me anymore? I'm gonna be honest. After COVID, everything stopped making sense.
I don't know if it's COVID or adulthood anymore.
Probably both.
Maybe it's both. Maybe we're disillusioned.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm not even sure if our classmates are still alive anymore. I haven't seen most of them since COVID. They could all be dead.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they are dead. I walked around their graveyard.
That was morbid.
It's true though. I have photo evidence. See you guys next week. Peace out.